fine. Alright. So yeah, trying to make some roster decisions. This team's pretty damn good. They're 1-3 though. I have not been playing very good. Ooh, they have Jared Goff on their team. They have Quentin Williams on their team. They seem to blitz a lot. So we're actually going to go with a blitz counter. Play a lot of man too. I don't understand how I have the third rated defense. Oh, because my defense doesn't give up any points. I throw a lot of fucking interceptions. Come here, Stoll. Stoller, come on. Come on.
She looks amazing, baby. Look at her.
Mm-hmm. His bracket. Bracket gonna be out today. Oh god, let's go look. See what players we gotta upgrade. Probably nothing. Wow. Jesus. That sucks. Alright, let's see what's going on with this. Bracket with a hit pointer, and he's honestly one of my better players. Peli's in there. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get Washington. Mm, nope. Cool. Yeah. All right. It's almost bedtime here in a little bit, dude. Chill out. Yeah, it's past your bedtime. Just chill out.
Yes, very much. I'm letting you stay up. I already told you this.
Just
You
chill
want to go to bed
out.
now?
Okay then. Did you put that money in the account?
$20.
Okay. Good.
What?
How's this one? Ooh, I like the color rush. I'm playing Sunday night football. Football. Football.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go in here and switch all this stuff around. Kohu Green Isle's good. Rice Chamberlain Hazel. Okay. So, yeah, not right now, but yeah, in a little bit, yeah. You need to get that thing off of you.
Goff going to look to throw right away. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 70 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, right back to Hall. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
Where? Oh my God. Why isn't... Jesus.
Goff. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but now it'll be 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. Gone. Open man here is Conklin. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Barrett, stop!
Goff throwing again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Myers' kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0.
Trash boy.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Devon Achane in the offense, ready to go once again. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October, because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for us.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. They've got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one.
Do I have him at 2? I have him at the 2. Oh. I know why.
I came in as the wrong fucking class.
to the 25. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hall on a give up the middle. To the 43, second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now Goff. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And this will be taken at the 13. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Devon A-Chain in the offense ready to go once again. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. On 1st and 10, Nickerson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. H.A. now up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Nickerson. Wrapped into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Goff. Completes it to Hardman. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Goff. And Davis with it left side. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A good return there, 17 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Devon A-Chain in the offense ready to go once again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Looking to throw on second down. Nickerson. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Nickerson. Throw left side complete. That's Alexander. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
You did it?
A give up the middle to H.A. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they'll run here with H.A. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon H.A. with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to widen their advantage. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's 21-3. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Devon Achane. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman will elect not to bring this out.
Let's get trash. We don't get in trouble.
The offense for the Jets ready to take over. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. Inside the 10. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Nickerson steps away, and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the rout is on here in this first half. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Locates Hardman for another catch. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. Devon A-Chain in the offense, ready to go once again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. On first down, Nickerson. Open man right side is Rice. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Throwing on first down, Nickerson. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. Nickerson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw again. Out to his left. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
That's why.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down. Nickerson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Alexander. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A-Chain on 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 166 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 4. Looking to throw. Nickerson. That one caught by Rice. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Looking to throw on second down. Nickerson. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating from the gun. Nickerson got his tight end. That's complete. That's Alexander. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. On second down, a run by A-Chain. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yes, please.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. So here's the Jet.
That's it. All right, here we go.
Offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Play action. It's Goff. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Interception for a touchdown.
In the air.
Babe.
And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. On second down, a run with Hall. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Goff.
I saw it.
The open man, that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 43. Goff now looking to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to the ground with Hall. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Hall again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Goff.
The way that's going.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
That probably ain't going to happen.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Is it sugary?
Back to throw. Goff. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. Myers' kick is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
What?
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
No. Absolutely.
The
Hell
Dolphins
no.
offense now working their way back onto the field.
Absolutely.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they're trying to polish things off in the 4th.
I already said no to that turd.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st down, they go back to A-Chain. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Nickerson. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not
I got
before
another
he's
one,
inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
as Stinners,
the world they're up to the challenge.
But he will have the
he was
first
scratching
down
up your
before
chair.
he's tackled at the 12. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Doing it.
Simply can't get off the field on 3rd down. We all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind what they're doing offensively. And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. To throw on 2nd down, Nickerson forced out to his left. Now the ball comes loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets. There he goes, right side. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free. Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective. What's that? That's why
close the bathroom door, Brody.
We need more than one tackler
Brody,
to the ball.
go close the bathroom door.
Tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him. But when this game is done, the credit will go to the consistent pressure on the quarterback as a huge cause of this win. Most teams are happy if they get a few of these games per year. You know they're going to watch this tape over and over, try to identify what's working. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dwayne Smoot, his 2nd sack of the night. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week. Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove, because any guy who's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him, so he wants to prove to the rest of the league,
You should have signed me first.
Oh, he gets around that. He goes to the hizzle. The hizzle!
Looked like he had a shot to go all the way.
Dizzle!
And this offense takes over in
Dizzles!
great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
Fights off that.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I did.
Nickerson. He finds his man complete. That's Ballard. And
Egad. Egad.
Inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And now they look to polish it off. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run for it. A-Chain. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. It's a gain of 4 that time. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Nickerson dancing to his left. And he fires one incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match.
50 boy,
so
girl.
play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Come here, baby. I'll love on you. Come here.
Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. On 1st down, gone. Now they go screen. It's complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Goff.
There we go.
Throw out wide.
Good defense.
Is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout.
Egad,
Fueled by big
say.
turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Jesus.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet. and keep this from being a total
Nice.
loss.
Now he's going to run the ball.
They're going down fighting.
Myers connects on the PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more
Girls.
respectable here in the final quarter.
Hers best baby.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
And
they'll
what?
wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. It's A-Chain on the give. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On the handoff, it's A-Chain.
Oh!
Still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Exactly. Egad.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nickerson, flush to his right. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The partner under the
I finally played good. I played like how this team should play every fucking week, but still threw an interception.
To come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Dolphins, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Still got the 20. Montreal Gore. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Care about player negotiations right now. Ugh. I don't want to slow progression. Ho! Bronc. Oh, wow. Wow, my whole entire practice squad just got fucking signed. Fuck! Cool. Oh. Okay. You probably want to. You sick shit. Ugh. Do what? Hardy Burns? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Uh,
Don't even think about it. Shh. She's so fearless. She's the most badass bitch I know. Maybe.
is she, though?
Shola, isn't she?
I think so. Maybe. Shit, I still gotta add 2 more players. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Good. Okay. No, tomorrow when we wake up. She's Yeah, she's busy right now. Hold on, buddy. Uh, Good. Isn't it easier being good? Hmm. Um, I liked math. Yeah, that's cool. What's at a grocery store? Mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm. Nope. 15. I don't know. This is something they do. So I gotta take someone that's. Hold on. Shoot. No, no, no. Yep. We will see. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool. Or not cool. Mm-hmm. Strawberry. Yeah? Do what? Nope, I don't. You already asked me that. I don't like it. Just don't. Yep, that's what I'm getting rid of. Figured it out. Say again? I did not know that. Not me. Yeah, it's not even November yet. Mm-hmm. It's just the day before the new year. That's all it means. I can't tell you I'm streaming right now. Alright, let me get somebody signed to my practice squad again. Play video games. Play football. Sometimes I don't have anyone to play with. I just throw the ball up in the air. Mm-hmm. Other TVs. No, it was just the one that had the big backs. Alright, I know what I want to do now. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Cut one player and I know who I'm going to cut. Nope, not him. Not him. Nope, not him either. I don't know. Ooh. He's only 5'11", though. Yep. That's who. Yep. Sending him to the practice squad. Nope. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna pee and go smoke. Alright, dude, it's bedtime. It's 10:30. Brody, have your brother bring me all of his stuff too. Maybe. It's 10:30. So Freeman will get one. Can I have your switches too? Bring them here. Knowles will get one. And Freeman will get one. Nice. Maybe some other people will get one as well. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. Good. Seven, 6. Good. Good. Jeremy Burke. Of course, he didn't get shit. Nothing. I won't. I got you. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Kohu Grant Ross. All right. Another Sunday night game. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna go pee pee first though. You wanna go smoke after that? You just wanna smoke in the bathroom? No, I thought you meant go back in there to the bathroom. All right, Kev, a cigarette and a lighter. I'm gonna go. That's my desk. That's your favorite. Wish you could stream on 2 platforms at the same time. Babe. Wish you could stream on 2 platforms at the same time. Yep.
Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. Well, you will before I do.
Set to go now.
I'll have a whole whopping 211 followers.
And we are underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I'm going to get his ass.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you got to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago, well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Drop that shit. Let's go.
All you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48.
Let's get it.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive.
It's gonna be a long
and
game.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, come on. Blitz. Blitz. How dare you.
On 1st and 10, Nickerson buying time to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Get faster.
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Be long. It's going to be a long day.
Looking to throw. Nickerson. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Back to throw. Nickerson escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcon, and I do believe
safety. Let's go.
It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
I fumbled the ball. He picked up the ball, ran into the end zone.
Well, what I was going to ask you, in these situations, shouldn't these guys just dive on the football around the goal line rather than try to make a heroic return?
That's what they're taught. But sometimes in the heat of battle, sometimes that heroic stuff comes to the front when you really don't need it.
The Devon A-chain in the offense ready to go once again. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you're head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
His throws go incomplete. Getting a hand on that throw and breaking it free, Richie Grant.
Hey,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL.
We're going for that.
More than 50% of them are defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this
first
ranking
down
is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Oh, shit, sorry.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st down, Nickerson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Dolphins in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. Now, they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner.
No way.
Skies.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Let's go for 2.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this
Cater.
out for me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Ritter throwing on third down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Baby!
A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Kabamski!
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. Yeah, they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Okay.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Oh.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field, inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On play action, here's Ritter. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want
Pick
to
that.
be the defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play,
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
and it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield.
5 yards
and
carry.
down to the 43. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Operating from the gun. Nickerson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Alexander. This 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this is going to be the
Looking
last
to
one for the
throw.
night.
Nickerson. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain.
9 more runs and you'll get it no matter what.
Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. To throw on 2nd down, Nickerson. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, Nickerson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has
Even get Chamberlain in the end zone.
Way up, not that time.
Yes, baby.
Rolling to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
I'd
does that
maybe
change
mention
how they
that
manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Yeah, I would mention that.
1st down, here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he's brought down.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Yeah. But for the most part, yeah, it's good.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Yep.
Back to throw, Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson.
Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. Into the hands of London.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Bullshit.
Ritter will set up to throw it. This is to Pitts on the quick slant. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
No.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
It's comfy, ain't it, buddy?
Ritter back to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jerron Jennings from 3 yards out. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to 4. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the Falcons score to kick it off. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Yeah.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Pretty
he might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Do you get the joke?
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Back to throw. Nickerson. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 52
No,
yards.
he hates everyone.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Alexander. Second and goal from the 1.
Okay.
A-Shade is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Sometimes offenses, you get
Yeah,
too
kick
cute
field
down
goal.
near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here,
We still have
and we
that
get a
20, baby.
seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point up and good
It
by
made it last time.
Sanders. And that pushes the lead up
It's
to 11.
over three quarters of a tank. It'll make it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Message again before you leave.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
That's
guys
kinda early,
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ritter to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd down and 1. Ritter now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ritter on first
Pepsi
and 10.
didn't help at all, huh?
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up. Right back to A-Chain on second down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the first quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What?
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. In motion left goes Jennings. Second down throw coming for Ritter. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Now they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's Ritter. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On second down, Ritter. Got a man. It's London.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Robinson up the middle.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Ritter now on second down. Over the middle, caught by London. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. This is caught.
Jesus.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Bijan Robinson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Devon A-Chain in the offense, ready to go once again.
He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
104 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
A-Chain here. They stay on the ground.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
A-Chain on 1st and 10.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Alexander. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. Nickerson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. He finds Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw again. Got London on the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Working from the gun, Ritter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. On 1st down, Ritter. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Nickerson. He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10 and all the way. touchdown.
It's got to be in our room because that's where you showed it to me at. I think it's in our drawer, that top drawer.
Here so far. As his guys
By
were
the
able
bed.
to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They've stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive.
So let me finish this up. I'll help you get ready for it again.
Start at the 25.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And caught by
Damn.
London.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark it to 5. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ritter from the gun.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have.
Did you throw it away in the goldfish box?
A well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Ritter. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A final shot now for Ritter. And that will be incomplete. They were going for
300 yards, though.
TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Miami, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Alright, well, that's it for me. Like, follow, comment, share. Get a whole new squad of practice squad players tomorrow.